Welcome to This Week in Crowder College, an in-depth look into how Crowder College students, faculty, and staff are working together so students soar to new heights, communities are impacted, and lives are changed. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho, specializing in workers' compensation, personal injury, Social Security disability, and more. Learn more online at neoshoattorney.com. Now here's this week's edition of This Week in Crowder College.
Welcome to a brand new week of This Week in Crowder College right here on 91.7 FM. Adam Winkler here with you, joined this week by Dr. Callie Bard. She is the Business Division Chair out there at Crowder College. And Callie, thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Well, as we're about midway through the spring semester here, it's already flying by. And before we jump in and start talking about the business contest you guys are going to have out there at Crowder College, just tell us about the business department out there at Crowder and everything you guys have to offer.
Sure. Of course, I think we're the best place to start. If you're looking to go on and major in business at an area college or university, we've got a tremendous business faculty and just a great offering of business classes that students can come and take to get their core business classes out of the way for those that want to go on and transfer. And then we also have 2 AAS degrees, one that focuses on the accounting for those students who want to be immersed in the accounting field and be ready to graduate and go into like an entry-level bookkeeper position. And then we have 1 AAS degree that focuses on management. So that degree is really good for students who are maybe in the workforce and just need a degree that's going to allow them to advance.
Well, it's great information right there, and you guys are always busy trying to do new and different things. And coming up on March 29th, you guys are hosting the high school business contest, and let us know what that's all about and why that's so special to Crowder College.
Sure. I think, this is my 16th year at Crowder, and I know they were doing it way before I got there, so I don't even know how many years or decades they've been doing this business contest. But this is our first time that we've been able to have it since. So the last time we had it was 2019. We were all ready for the 2020 contest when it got shut down. So we're excited. It's been 4 years since we've had it, so we're excited to get it back. But we have got 16 area high schools coming and 238 students. And they will come. We have 11 exams, 11 contests, I should say, that students can register for. And so they'll come on campus. 9 of those events are just multiple choice tests. And then 2 of them are performance events. And it's just a good way to get students on our campus, get them familiar with our programs and our faculty. But it also gives high school teachers an opportunity to get students experience taking tests and getting ready for their FBLA contest.
Well, anytime you can get 238 students on campus, that's always a positive and a great thing for Crowder College. So take me through the day. How is the day structured? Do current Crowder students help out with that, or is it just all faculty?
We have probably 30 staff members that will help us out that morning. And yes, we will have our collegiate FBLA students help us also. So yeah, it's all hands on deck. And students will come. They'll usually get there about 8:30. And then we usually meet in the gym, and we'll have just kind of a general overview of the day. The teachers will get all their packets. The students will get their contest schedule and room information. And then we have the testing starts at 9, and that runs through 11:30. So we have 4 different time slots for exams. So students, I think they can only register for probably two different exams.
Okay.
But yeah, and then meanwhile, we'll have different activities going on for them. And of course, admissions will be there giving away stuff and talking to students and answering questions and giving tours or anything.
Well, obviously, you love getting these students on campus. They can participate in these contests and just kind of see where they're at on things. But you also mentioned that this really helps prepare some of these students for the state competition for FBLA. So, how important is that for you guys out there, Crowder, that you guys are trying your best to help these kids succeed, not only where they're at right now, but also trying to help them in those state competitions down the road? Because if they succeed, everybody else succeeds as well.
Absolutely. And I know Missouri is one of the larger states with the FBLA membership, so it's really important to Missouri, and there's a lot of students in our area that are part of FBLA. And it just gives us an opportunity to let students know, hey, you can continue on in that organization once you come to Crowder. And I think studies have shown us that college students who are involved in organizations or athletics or just any way we can get them involved and meeting other students in a common interest, that they're going to be more successful. So I think that's a big part. A lot of students think, okay, I'm doing this in high school and then I'm done. But we just let them know, hey, you can continue with like-minded students who want to, focus on business. And we focus a lot on service learning and leadership development, bring in guest speakers and things like that. So, that's another really important way that we can kind of show students that they can continue that role.
It's going to be a great day out there on March 29th as the Crowder College Business Department puts on their annual business contest, the first time it's happening since 2019, so they're very excited about that. And Callie, thank you so much for all that you're doing out there for Crowder students, but also for our local high school students, just trying to give them solid footing to stand on as they look towards their future. So thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it.
Thank you for listening to This Week in Crowder College. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho. You can listen to this broadcast again by going online to kneo.org or to crowder.edu. Tune in once again next week for another edition of This Week in Crowder College on KNEO 91.7 FM.